With your check of ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins. After highs in the low to mid 70s and some light winds this afternoon, we'll see a weak cold front drop to the southeast. With that front's passage, we could see some areas of light rain or sprinkles after midnight tonight through tomorrow morning. Any rain amounts are likely to range from a trace to just a few hundreds. A developing ridge of high pressure over the western U.S. keeps our forecast mostly dry for tomorrow through the weekend. Highs tomorrow through the weekend, seasonal in the mid-70s to around 80. Friday afternoon through the weekend, there are slight chances of rain from the remnants of a tropical storm lifting out of the Gulf of Mexico. Any rain with that system, though, more likely to be over central and eastern Kansas. A fairly strong system moving across the central plains the middle of next week, our next best chance of decent rainfall. It is warmer and drier in the long-term forecast. Temperatures for Nebraska, Kansas, and much of the U.S. this weekend through the first 6 days of October likely to be warmer than normal by early October. Central Nebraska highs are usually in the low 70s with average overnight lows in the low 40s. Slightly below normal rainfall is predicted for Nebraska and Kansas this weekend through October 6th. Key weather factors impacting the markets include heavy rain moving across the Corn Belt, another hurricane moving through the Gulf of Mexico, and a watchful eye for the start of wet season rains in central Brazil. Development of a tropical cyclone over the northwestern Caribbean, likely the next couple of days. With this system expected to move mostly northward, those in the eastern half of the Gulf Coast need to watch its progress. Additional rainfall near a cold front could total 1 to 3 inches from the lower Great Lakes to Texas and areas southeastward. Some of the heaviest rain could fall in the drought-stricken central Appalachians and Ohio Valley. Across the Midwest, harvest could be impacted by the rain while winter wheat gets some beneficial rain. Mostly dry weather prevails the next 5 days along the northwest of a line from western Texas to Lake Superior. A warming trend builds across the western and central U.S. with mid to late week highs rebounding to 90 or higher as far north as the northern plains. The northern plains' warmer and drier weather lasts through the weekend and favors maturing crops. In central Brazil, rain moving through Mato Grosso, mostly by the weekend, looks to be the start of wet season rains. After the hot and dry conditions last several months in central Brazil, soybean planting likely to be delayed to when rain is more consistent next month, possibly delaying the second crop corn and cotton. Towards southern Brazil, recent rainfall increased the soil moisture for spring planting, but some areas are still very dry. Across Argentina over the weekend, rain mostly fell in eastern Buenos Aires that already has good soil moisture. Drought farther west and north in Argentina is delaying corn planting and damaging wheat in the developing to reproductive stages. The next chance of rain in Argentina may not be until early next week. With your check of ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.